Ladies and gents of YouTube, welcome back. Another beautiful day out here, and Damien and I are back on the Bultaco.
Yes, we are.
So today we're going to try to get some more progress done. I picked up some hardware for the rear sprocket and some new rubber for the side panels, so we're going to start there, but we got tons of other stuff to do. Hook up the rear brake, put the chain on it, grips, all kinds of good stuff. So we're going to start here and see where the day takes us. So while Damon's working on the rear hub there, I'm going to start on the gas tank, and we got some Caswell to line it. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to cover this whole tank in tape, because you don't want to take any chances of spillage, scratches, anything like that. So it's better to use $5–10 worth of tape than ruin a $1,000 gas tank. Oh, we are just cooking with gas today, boys. Chains on. Damon's over here playing with the lathe. The lathe is something I never really use, but he has a lot more experience with one of these than I do, so we're going to start playing with this thing today. And in the meantime, getting the gas tank going on. She's all masked up, and then the Caswell stuff is really cool. They make it very, very easy. When it comes to mixing, they say, oh, 1 parts to 2 parts, blah, 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 but they kind of do it for you. You get an 8 ounce and a 16 ounce, and you mix them together. Now, this is kind of a lot for a tank this size, because you can do like a 5-gallon Harley tank with this stuff, so I'm not going to be pouring it all in, but this tank's a bit tricky as well, with the inlet there not giving us a ton of room. I modified a funnel here so we can kind of sneak it into the side there and get some poured in. Like I said, I don't think we're going to be using all of that. And I'm not going to bother trying to do another small tank, because if you start doing multiple tanks, then you really mess up. So now we're going to take the tank and just rotate it and let that stuff go all over inside and spread out. And then we'll take our plugs out and shoot some air in there, because can't let that get plugged up. Alright guys, Damon had to go home a little bit early today, but I am still plugging away on the old Bultaco here. I got the tank line. I put it outside to dry because it will cure quicker in the sun. With that Caswell, you still don't want to put gas in it for a few days, which is no big deal on the Bultaco, because we have the fuel bottle if we want to run it, and it's not going to be done that soon. But yeah, let's see what else we can get done. So one of the things we were able to wrap up is we got the rear brake hooked up and working. So pretty happy with that, but I still got to clean it up a little bit and then put new cotter pins, bend all that. I got it all adjusted though, and that was the most crucial part. But I also need to hook up this kill switch, and our electronic ignition here has a single wire and the kill switch has 2. So I'm guessing the green one is ground, only because it is on Hondas. I don't really know. So I guess we should do some tests and see how that's going to work. But all the kill switch does is just ground out, close a circuit. Pretty simple. And then our electrical, while we have the gas tank off for the last time, let's button this up and make it look good. Moving on here, I want to mount the side panels permanently, and this side, this air box is just a little too big, so I'm going to go in and cut this corner out a little bit. The other side fits about perfect. Obviously, with getting this bike in a box, who knows if this is the original airbox or not. So we're going to have to do a little trimming, but we keep it custom. A little bit more. All right, let's see if it fits now. Oh, much better, much better. This bottom one's still, I don't know what it's hitting on. I think if we can bend this tab out just a little bit, that would help. But probably bend the tab out a little bit, and we will put a little washer in between. I think that should do the trick. My goodness, would you just look onto it. Boys, she's looking awesome. So I think we're at about 98% done now. Made a lot of progress today. Chain, final drive all hooked up, rear brake all set up, finalized, adjusted, working good. I got the side panels on, got that airbox all trimmed up, so that worked out. Lined the gas tank, all that went well. I got the old petcocks in there. I got to get some fuel line and a little T, but we're getting there on that. So things that we still have to do. This kill switch, I was testing it. For some reason, it was not working right. So I still need to look into that. I quit and went to something else. But yeah, kill switch, put the grips on, just little stuff. Go over, tighten everything up. I want to go to the hardware store and see if I can find a different bolt for down here, because I was missing one of these guys. Maybe they even have one, and I need more rubber grommets. Another thing I wanted to show you is, look, no wires. You can't see anything. I got everything all buttoned up real tight and put away, and I'm super happy with that. So I can't stand seeing wires hanging down. Don't mind these, just for the kill switch. But the coil and all that good stuff is all tucked up really nice and neat. All right, boys and girls, super productive day today. Tomorrow we're going to get back after it, and like I said, we need to go to the store and get a couple things, but we are so close to finishing this guy. It is like right there. So 1 or 2 more sessions tops, and we should have this thing done, and we'll move on to something else. But in the meantime, thanks for tuning in. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe while you're here. Don't forget to like and all that good stuff. Let me know what you think in the comment section of how the Bultaco is turning out. Personally, I'm super happy with it. So, see you guys tomorrow.